Hello and welcome to Pyre. So we managed to cross the Deathless Tempest and we are unstoppable. Continuing our journey to our freedom. And a knight joined our ranks as well, so what could go wrong? We find that Hedvin has asked for several volunteers to scout the area and report back. By the way, I'm pretty happy that our party is getting bigger and bigger. That just makes it more fun. Alright everyone, don't go too far. Let's meet back by dusk. Please use caution. The exiles dwelling in these lands are, well, rather territorial. For your part, you remain with the Black Wagon to keep watch. You see occasional dark shapes soaring across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see in any detail. Eventually, your companions make their way back, and everyone arrives as planned or earlier. Hi everyone, I'm back! I have come back! Bay returns from the east with little to report, save for word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot. This knight yet lives, although he has little else to report. Sir Gilman. The newest member of the group, Sir Gilman, returns from a northern pass. Visibly shaken, he appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights. Raik, did they send you out? Tizo wonders whether any species of fish lives in the pools or rock nearby. The limp Tizo seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you, near the wagon. Ah. Yeah. Didn't go fishing once. I'm sorry about the Tizo. It was a tough choice. Ultimately, if we just get a good haul, we can fish. We can buy all the fish we want. There's a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows and the crags may well cover our advance against whoever may be watching. Begging your pardon. I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madame, though in my experience we shall not remain hidden for long until the climb toward the nest of Trieste. According to the stars, the next ride shall soon commence here. The exiles of the Hightwing remnants, you may have no love for them, but inherently they have no such qualms with me. For now, I may be able to negotiate safe passage. Negotiate with them? Then Hedvin steps in as the low minstrel bows and backs away. Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're not going anywhere right now. That much we can agree on. We'll decide how to best go ahead and come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearings. Jadario glares at the sky and as everyone else disperses. You have the rest of the day to practice your vocations. Okay. How should I use my time? Should I try to get some resources? Mentor companion? Or get a buff for everybody? Let's do that. Actually, anyone I can talk with? Nobody. Okay, let's study in private. You excuse yourself from the others to go pore over the Book of Rites and its mysteries. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. On which aspect of the book you want to focus on? We can go for more quickness, right? Presence, hope. Let's go for quickness. More speed for everybody. The 8 scribes who composed the book, their influence and their experience spreads through the pages into the willing reader's deepest consciousness. Inspirations come to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gained reader's influence celerity, so 2 quickness for everyone now. Quite handy. Let's continue the journey. There's nothing to do with the wagon. Ooh. Black Shore. The low road to the nest of Trieste passes through razor-sharp sands. I'm not a huge fan of that one. The Dario wishes to avoid the harps by staying on low ground. The harps? The high road to the nest of Trieste is patrolled by the Commonwealth's ancient enemies. The low minstrel believes he can negotiate safe passage with the harps via this path. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It's a gamble either way. Let's do it. Show yourselves, you frightened little birds. All day long, winged shadows cross the sun. You are being watched. Jodario is very unhappy about it, though the low minstrel now attempts to calm her. Perhaps I can communicate with them. And please believe me, madam, when I say your enmity towards the harps had best be held in check here. Jodario looks at him with fury in her eyes, yet he retains his calm demeanor. Soon she grants his request with a silent gesture. Then he calls the word to the heavens. Good sisters, we are humble travelers such as you, and beg your leave. We are journeyed by the sea and seek safe passage through your lands. We shall not disturb your hunting or your nests. The request is met with nothing but silence. You search in vain for any indication of acknowledgement. Then without notice, one of them appears. Wow, that's not what I expected. It's like a human in a harpy costume. That looks amazing. She swoops the minstrel up and out of sight before Jodario can respond. That was your job, Jodario. Damnation! Wait here, I shall go find him. For a long, terrible moment, you are alone with your panic. Soon, however, the lone minstrel returns. Amid the sound of flapping wings, he dusts his cloak and calls out toward them. We thank you for your hospitality, good sisters. We shall be on our way. Having seen this, Jodario returns sullen. The exiles of the high-wing remnants, that surviving faction of the winged harps, the ancient enemies of the Commonwealth, are letting you pass for now. It seems they are having some dispute within their ranks and wish no further troubles for that time. It is a warning. One that leaves Jodario fuming. Jodario lost 4 hope for the next ride. Maybe we want her to sit that one out. Okay. Looks like we're right. At last you arrive at the nest of Trieste, where the next ride is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watch your wagon's ascent, and remain watching now. Maybe it's the harpies. Oh, hey you guys, what brings you way out of here? No, wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want is you to get the best deals and the downside. Talisman? After dosing the adversary Pyre, the bearer's Pyre is restored by up to 5. Doesn't matter. Any adversaries banished by the bearers take longer to return. Let's go for a fighter. Huh? That's for free, looks like a good one. Looks fine. I have these things, but I never use them. Raise the rank of certain talismans. Sure. Let's go back. Thank you, guys. Good luck in that thing you're going to tonight. Okay, fine. So we can't interact with them. We can actually maybe check out their setups. Lucrative contract. Mooncrest. After being banished by an adversary, Pyre has a chance to return immediately. Can we just replace that with it lingers longer than usual? What about like this stardust thingy? How do I do that? Oh, what? Seriously? 300%. Rank 10 legendary talisman. Oh, that's how it works, I guess. Jomura's Fang. Is that even a good one? I don't know. But it's a good way too. Grants the bearer quickness. Oh, that's not what I want. Can I just... Okay.
Won't be a taste.
Oh, let's buy these things.
Great taste.
Should be good. Can we level up the quickness one? Like this one? Oh, it's only by one. Goes from free quickness to free quickness. Oh, maximum 11. So that's not the best. It just keeps upgrading all the time. We can go with that. It's pretty important that she has some quickness, so she can actually move in the game. Her base speed is like nothing. With this she becomes a lot faster. 2.4, 3.4. Oh, clicking the wrong button. Anyway. Commence the ride. We are ready. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Trieste, expecting the imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above. This, then, is what passes for the night things now. Such a rabble. Not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. No, you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, your horned filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Jodario glovers after her. It is only then that you realize another harp has come. She is quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest. You know, not of my interest. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name is Pamitha Tain. The surly one back there? That was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly though. We've only met just now, though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then Hedvin shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Jodario. No, Hedvin, you cannot be serious. Jody, I'm asking you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say by the by, however did you make it all the way across the sea? Did you see fly in? Didn't see you fly in. Trust is something I love to give away, Hedvin, but you have set our course thus far and I have followed, so do as you must. That sandalwood had better have an explanation for all of this. Jodario storms off as Hedvin turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each mask. I hadn't expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? You want to hire her? You turn your attention to Pamitha, who has been watching with bemused interest. Ah, reader, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here am I. Gaze intently all you like and tell your comrade there the truth of it. Why don't you? You sense that she is conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives here and now are earnest. Hedvin wants to know your initial impressions of Pamitha. She seems alright. You are willing to take Pamitha at her word and see her in the potential for a valuable new ally? You tell Hedvin that you think that the group should take its chances with Pamitha and take her at her word. My thoughts as well. I think and hope Jadario will come around. He then turns to Pamitha. I'm Hedvin. We'll accept your offer on 2 conditions, if you hear me out. Conditions? Why, sure. I love a good condition or 2. First, after we finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble, then we are headed out. Second, you have to find a way to get along with Jadario, whom you met earlier. Brilliant. I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get on famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the rite is getting started. You look up and see that she's right. Pamitha Dane joined you. She has a score to settle. Welcome to the party! Different races have different abilities.
Reader, I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Trieste. And you've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with 2. One from the Pyre heart, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see. Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
From a distance you observe as Pamitha, now clad in Nightwing's raiments, heads towards your adversaries in the rites. You, what sort of heathen harp would dare take wings against us? Your new companion then loosens the bindings on her mask. Hello there, Pamitha. Pamitha's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding. What in the saint's name are you doing here with them? Doubtless come to dig your talons into my back again. No, sister, I've come to have a word with you. Save it. I cannot help but share your poisoned blood, but I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you come all this way for talk? You waste your time as ever. What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way. Silence! You shan't have come here, and the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself again, consorting with my enemies. Fine then, savor their defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me. Pamitha says nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Ooh. Okay. Listen to me, reader darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this rite on your behalf, and my wings will bring your victory. Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him, as is the tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee. Sir Guilman refuses to participate in the rites this night, so that Pamitha can face her sister. You observe the treacherous terrain. Pamitha should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you.
Who shall stand together here this night?
Do we have a talisman? Okay. Okay, let's take Pamitha.
Pamitha.
Why, I thought you never asked, darling, I said. If the little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not. Wow, really? That's cool. I don't know. I think we should take Headwind.
Headwind.
You can count on me, my friends. Who should be the last? Let's take Babe.
Bay.
Why don't we all have wings? I want to have wings too.
It is done.
Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked by you again, Pamitha. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did to our people and to me. Pamitha seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, reader darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we sisters in the highway remnants can do.
Reader, you put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters? That
She can
seems
fly.
entirely unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exile Pamitha. Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
So she can dash. What? Oh, right. See, darling, we harps, we're not so bad. I suppose we better get to work, So she can fly instead of jumping. She dashes instead of sprinting. And she just, I don't know, just goes forward in a ball instead of just shooting. Just don't go underestimating Pamitha over there. I'll trust you do the best you can. To the sky, sisters, stand on formation.
The orb slips from your clutches. Your adversaries are the first to strike.
Headwind, was it? Tell me something, you know how to fly? I wish I did, right about now. Now listen up, my blood sister's there. She'll swoop right past you if you're careless, but the harp simply cannot get much altitude down here. So if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She always hated when I used to do that to her. We can catch her with jumping.
Their pyre weakens.
Right.
Each pyre now burns no more brightly than the other. They plunged into the pyre. I wonder, shall the Nightwings press their luck? Bask in the purifying flame.
We can do this.
Audacious, aren't we?
Oh, what? Alright, Headwind, your turn. Oh boy.
Absolution!
Damn you, Pamitha. You're no true Thane. The feared clan of the Highwing remnants, Pamitha and Pamitha, are its surviving members. To think that you have the gall to call me sister, still, after everything you brought upon us. I had to break it to you, Pamitha, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our family, our status. Look, I know I've wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story? If I want to hear more lies and deceptions, I had to have asked the Commandant to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you have come all this way to face me, Pamitha, then come and do it. You and me. You think that you see Pamitha shake her head? Everyone, stay back. How do we do that?
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights are not the place to settle petty scores. And it is done. The you-know-who prevail. Their adversaries prove no match
Done.
for them.
Pretty cool.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
You Commonwealth filth. Only through the traitor's help could you have beaten us. Right. Excuses! You postponed the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without my aid. Pamitha, wait please. You found good company there, Pamitha. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Pamitha stands motionless as her blood sister departs. So I suppose family weddings are awkward. Hey, she's gone. The rest of us are headed back. What about you? Sure, I don't see why not.
The 8 scribes bless us with their ways.
I used to think the scribes were just the stuff of stories, but all of this really is their doing, isn't it? No. Choose the mastery. More stamina. That's good. While bearing the orb, Hedwig and his allies move with and pass the orb more quickly. That's good. Hedwig and his allies may instantly return banished allies by moving to where they fell. That's probably crap. Move faster with the orb. That's good. Hedwig having more stamina. That's pretty damn good too. While bearing the orb. I don't know how much faster. But I guess it's just, we can, yeah, let's go with that. While bearing the orb? Does Hedwig need to bear the orb? I just go with martial training. More stamina for him. More stamina. That's what he needs. Alright. I guess that's it. Oh no.
The moon-touched girl
Babe!
has greater understanding than
They
it
scribes.
seems.
They so inspire me, and now I feel that I've grown somehow closer to them, maybe. Have you? The brief charge-up time before Bae can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Yeah. Bae flings the orb faster and farther than usual. When saluting her adversaries, Bae automatically leaps toward the orb. No one has it. By sprinting, Bae slows nearby adversaries. Only nearby ones. Bae jumps and power jumps farther than usual. I guess we're okay with that. Either shoots faster. Okay. Let's go with Snapcast. Oh. Did she level up? No. I guess fine.
Until the next right.
Until the next. It's very interesting that the gameplay is so different. Like, just solid this, like, pass the ball gameplay. That, that like what kind of level ups you get, what kind of like upgrades you get, like we can call them upgrades, like character choices, like upgrade paths, like it's just so completely different from any other game out there. After besting the ascents rather decisively, you and the others return to your wagon to consider your next move and how best to integrate Pamitha into the group. Don't worry, I won't be staying any longer than it takes. I like my air fresh so I can sleep up on the roof. I trust the rights will cause my path and Pamitha's to cross again before long. You're welcome with us for now, Pamitha. Trust is what got us here. Isn't that right, Rocky? But Rocky does not seem to hear the question. He has been rather quiet since first encountering your new quest. Pamitha shoots him one of her smiles. He stammers something about having to check the wagon wheels again. He runs off during this discussion. The minstrel pulls you aside. Reader, I ask a moment of your time outside. This is somewhere I may ask we go, here in Black Basin, Reader. By your leave, of course, and provided that the stars allow it. Would you look upon them for us, please? I gotta check out the stars. Alright, I guess this is a good enough time to take a break, so thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.